guys, my name is Josephine, and today we'll be talking about marriage, family, and relationships in relation to Generation Z. And I'm joined by
Lisa Mathenge.
Lisa. Welcome. So there's this saying that goes around that as Generation Z, the only two things we are afraid of is marriage and hot porridge. What do you think?
Honestly, it's true. Because what we have been conditioned to see is only the bad side of marriage. And that being told, honestly, it has not been put a good picture. And we fear it. We just fear it.
So, are you afraid of marriage?
I'm afraid of a marriage that's not working and a marriage that's not intentional. That's the greatest thing I'm afraid of. I better be single than being with a person in marriage who's not intentional about making things work. Yeah.
So, if you meet the right person, the right guy who is intentional with you, you see yourself in a relationship, in a marriage.
Yeah, sure. If I meet a person who loves me like Christ loves the church, then that day I will be willing to submit to that man. Yeah.
On the topic of submission, let's go to 50-50. Do you believe in 50-50?
Honestly, I don't. Because not every day our cup is overflowing. Tell me what happens. We were doing 50-50. And first of all, what does the Bible say about men? The men are the heads. Like, why do you want me to be half head or I be half your head? Your role is to be the head of the family, nothing else. And that being said, the only thing I can be is supporting what he does. You know, if today he's not okay, I will hide his nakedness, you know. But I will not be there to do 50-50. You'll not tell me to do rent 50, bills 50, and then will you wash half utensils? Will you wash, okay, will you carry my pregnancy 4.5 months? It will not work. So the only thing I can be, and that's the best thing, is being a helper. So I will clothe your nakedness because some days things don't work and it's not your fault and it's neither my fault. But when you put things at 50-50, when things are not working, I don't care. I don't want to know. You have to get that trend 50-50 or else you'll do everything else until the equation is on balance. Yeah, so 50-50 is not anything to talk about in the first point.
Thank you so much. I love your point of view. So you've said like 50-50, not in your books. Being asked what you bring to the table.
I bring myself, my brains, and Christ first. Nothing else. Even the table belongs to God. It's not mine. So what am I supposed to bring? But honestly, bringing to the table, I really feel it's for people who really don't understand their purpose. Because we have our brains, we have our working maybe companies, we have things we are doing for our lives. And so asking me what I bring to the table, what did you see first? So what do you mean, what do I bring to the table? I bring nothing because the table is not mine. I am just God's agenda. Yeah.
You've heard her, she brings nothing because the table is not hers. And now to our final question. There's been a lot of talk about being child-free women. Do you want kids? What do you believe? Like, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, child-free is something I will not consider because in my era of being single, currently, it's very lonely. And so sometimes I have my sisters at the house and I love how warm it is. And so what about those that are mine, those that have my DNA in them? How beautiful is such a thing, you know? Just having a lovable family is something I really pray about and I'm really looking forward to when the time is right. Yeah.
I wish you all the best in that, and thank you so much for engaging with us, Liza. Yeah, your final word?
I would say marriage still works as long as it's intentional. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. You can tell us your opinion.